come in, at least into the antechamber, this big entrance.
Yeah.
So I don't think it would have been very dark, at least during the day or the first hours of the day. So yeah,
You know,
I think should have been relatively okay
okay,
in
nice.
terms of
I learned
visibility.
something from this. So how far do you want this to extend that away?
That I think you are doing fine. I think you need to extend it towards the west a little bit now and trim the mountain down a
Towards the
bit.
west. Okay.
Yeah, if you
Tri-
look at the plan where it is exactly, the theater area, it's on the north, on the northwest.
Oh, I see now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah. All right. So actually, quite a way into the mountain.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I'm a
says.
little bit confused as to what is happening with our stream because I still see you.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
man.
you have not swapped the. You're not into Minecraft.
Oh.
Why? We've been
Why?
talking about all of these
Well,
things.
I was. This is what I mean when it
This is
comes
what
to
happened.
Minecraft and being Zen. It's
Yeah,
just.
you're like, forget
I
Minecraft.
exactly forget the stream. I get to see what I want to see.
Exactly.
So sorry. So basically, we're talking about this part over here where we're gonna have a little bit of a um, extension build for the theater place.
Yeah,
So Ares, you know what? One thing that I really want to build with you.
tell me.
Um, well, this almost sounds like a romantic proposition, but it
It does
isn't.
kinda, but
Yeah,
you know.
a home for the both of us.
Oh, yes.
I think there are gonna be some very interesting chips taking place after this stream. No, I remember when we did the culture arcade, or actually you did the culture arcade together with Chilla.
Mhm. Uh-huh.
One of the places that people were able that we considered that people could build was this absolutely ridiculous in terms of beautiful monastery in Bhutan.
Yes.
I want to build that, man.
Oh,
Like on the
nice.
mountainside,
Mm-hmm.
it was just ridiculously beautiful. I wanna build
It's
that one.
amazing, yeah.
I forgot the name of it. Can you still look it up? You think you remember?
I
We don't
no,
want to build it right now, but after we're
no,
done
I would
with
have to
Minos,
think.
maybe.
Yeah, I would have to think really hard because I can't really remember right now.
All right. So I'm really enjoying myself. I hope everybody in the stream is also enjoying themselves.
I hope so.
Let us know what you think of this idea. Let us know if you want to participate. Let us know if
Let
you
us know what
like
you
us to
think of the build.
exactly. Let us know if also let us know about technicality. So normally we stream from my office
Yeah.
at Leiden University. We have a bit of a better sound setup, or it's a bit more soundproofed. By the way, if you're hearing weird sounds from behind me, my dog is just snoring like crazy. So it's a good thing that I'm not using the condenser microphone because you would be
Nice.
picking up a
Yeah.
lot of dog snoring. Um, but so normally it's a bit of a different setup, but I kind of feel that we're doing okay with stream quality.
I think so. It
Uh,
looks like it.
yeah, it's just important because we don't, and aside from giving you quality content
Yes, we
and
want to have
things to think
quality
about
content.
and just a bit of fun, it's also good to, you know, have some quality production values.
Exactly.
That's one thing that I definitely picked up from Krijn, who's our resident value designer as well as a PhD in archaeology and heritage studies,
Hmm.
and he is very much part of the detail and the design and like getting things right. Same thing with Vincent
Yes.
as also. I kind of am a person that's like, if things are working, it's with most of the things it's fine. Things are actually, yeah. But they really taught me about the importance of like audio quality and all sorts of other things that go into, yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
And then please do not spawn llamas in the towers. There are no llamas in Belgium.
This is a fair point. Actually, we had at some point a polar bear infestation in Leiden.
Well, not in just in Leiden, in Leiden in AD 200.
Yeah, very far from historically accurate.
Hey, I see that OM Zoomer is actually also building right now.
Oh, where
Ah,
is he?
that's nice. We should ask him where he's actually at. Or I don't know if he's building, but he's definitely there. So we should ask him where he's at. Probably via Slack.
No, I'm just sending it here. Bam. That's a lot of llamas.
All
Go
right.
see the llamas.
Do we do? All right. Are we gonna check out the llamas?
You go see the llamas.
All right. Do we need to do?
Oh, Umser is building Ghent. Ah,
Oh,
okay.
you're in Ghent. Oh, you're the one building Ghent. Of course you are.
Yeah, that's now
Oh,
things become clear.
bling. How can I forget? So, are there still llamas in, in the church? Oh, there are. Hello, llamas. Oh, and panda bear. Oh, I love them. Pandas. They
You
find
gotta love the pandas. You always have to love the pandas. I mean, how
because
can you not, right?
yeah, they need our love because basically they can't do anything themselves.
Yeah,
Hello,
that's
panda. They make the weirdest sound in Minecraft, I feel.
the
Um,
pandas.
the pandas, yeah, for sure. So, well, it's an. Oh, there's the llamas.
Nice.
He's like, he's trying to get rid of his llamas. Like, get out of here, llamas. Oh wait,
Should we offer
there
some
goes a
help with the
baby.
llama?
There goes a baby llama.
Should we offer some help with its llama problem?
I kind of, unless it is specifically requested from us, we're not gonna kill these llamas. We could, but unless we get a request in, there's no killing critters because they could be part of the build's like philosophy.
Yeah, true.
All right. And anyway, but they're basically any build that we've ever done, especially public one, well, mostly public ones. There's always some animals that shouldn't be there running around in it. So this is all
Absolutely. Yeah. This is not an uncommon.
uncommon thing. Beam me up, Scotty.
We accept.
Thank you,
There you
sir.
go. There you go.
Nice. Oh, look at this, man. Now, this is nice.
Yeah, I really like
Very
what you're
nice.
doing.
Yes, very good. Excellent.
Actually, I think if I've built this correctly, you can actually move between these rooms properly.
Between what rooms properly?
There are rooms under this staircase.
Yes. Oh, nice. Are there?
Should be. Bam, yeah. There
Oh,
we
this is
go.
nice. Look at this. So one of the pity things is that when you're streaming, or you can't, of course, do this in VR, or you kind of can't. And
No, it's not
when
really
we
the
do these
same.
events offline, we always have a VR station with us,
Hmm.
and it's so nice to wander around. Especially, I mean, this is a 1-to-2 scale, but especially if you build buildings to scale, to just see, even if it's just with these weird Minecraft graphics, to just see what the actual building used to be in terms of size.
Yeah, this is very one of these things is that like it's one of these things that for me at least was extremely important when it came to my PhD
What's your PhD
because
about?
my PhD is about Assyrian capital cities.
Nice.
And in one of our events, we reconstructed Nineveh. So we
Hmm.
built this huge Nineveh, and we started reconstructing part of the wall and of its gates.
Yes.
And it has this massive mud brick wall of 24 meters high, which is very hard to wrap your head around like a 12 kilometers long, 24 meters high mud brick wall. Like, how can you, like, it's very hard to imagine such thing just existing, even. Um,
Yeah, for sure.
Right there, exactly. That is the Nergal gate, the one that we reconstructed.
You actually get if you want to. I had to switch off my hardware rendering in my browser, so I can actually share this with you. But if
Yes.
you go to our website, value-foundation.org, you can actually just more or less fly around this particular building because it's on what's called sketch. Wait, what is it called again? This thing.
Sketchfab.
Sketchfab. Yes, thanks, Aris. Thanks. So, but yeah, it has as huge as huge, huge, huge. Um, uh, it's basically a beautiful build as well. I really
Yeah, it
like
is
this.
a beautiful
I,
build. It
I,
has some. If you can zoom in, can you zoom in a little bit to
no,
show
that's
the
the thing.
llamas?
I can't zoom in
Ah,
from with my browser right here because it's
so you can barely see these beautiful llama shoes that Ryan created.
oh, they're
These
here. They're here. I
Big.
mean, you get to see them on the top of the here.
Yeah, exactly. Heights. It's really nice. But seeing this in now, there they are. These are the Lamassus.
Yeah,
Look at them. Look at how beautiful they are.
absolutely beautiful.
But seeing this in VR really helped me grasp the magnitude of this and the awe that would cause to people visiting the city, because there was really no other way for me. I could not visit Mosul at the time because or
No,
yet. And also these gates have been destroyed now by ISIS, so you cannot really go
which is
see
one
them.
of the reasons that we actually build it together with the
Exactly.
Prince Claus Fund.
Yes.
Um, and you know
So you
what?
can't visit them, but really it is just such an impressive thing to watch.
And
It
one of
really
the
is.
things that I also really liked, and that was actually good for your PhD as well, right? Was that the fact that it took so much time to build this, like in creative mode in Minecraft with a lot of
Yeah,
people helping. It
and
was
it still took
basically
a
2 days of
very,
building this, right?
very
Right.
long. Yeah,
And
that was two days of building,
this is
and then
just a,
Krain also doing stuff at home by
at home,
himself.
and it's
Yeah,
just a tiny section of this huge wall around this ancient city, this
yeah.
capital city.
This is just tiny compared to
Echt,
the actual.
like mind blowing how much work there must have been going. So this is also
Uh,
where Minecraft, actually doing Minecraft,
yeah,
it actually helps. It's like you can of course go to Stonehenge, sit on a slab of stone and think about the past.
yeah,
Not doing any name calling here, but you can do archaeological phenomenology one way, or you can do
yes,
play phenomenology, and that's to me is part of what Minecraft is about. Playing
yeah,
and therefore also experiencing. We don't.
yeah.
This
Absolutely.
gonna stay fun, so we're not gonna do archaeological theory just now.
No.
Aris, what do you
We,
think like the floor should be?
which floor?
The floor of the palace, is that going? It's not gonna be grass, right?
No, it's absolutely not gonna be grass.
It's not going
Absolutely.
to be the courtyard because that's. I mean, that's. I'm good at
No,
that
no,
sort of
no, no.
stuff, like the brunt work.
I mean, I have a different floor for the throne room because it was kind of elaborate. You can see that
Ooh,
if you
nice.
like.
It's kind of cozy like this. Like,
It
hi
is, yeah.
King, hi King Minos.
Actually, there is this. I wanted to place a ball right here where I'm standing, but
Yeah, I saw it. Because
I
they're
can't decide which one would be the best option to create
as a
as a.
bowl.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe this wagon.
No, but you got a cauldron nowadays.
Yeah, actually, you have the cauldron right here.
Yeah,
Let's see if this
it's
works.
that's
There we go.
yeah,
It's not exactly the same, but
that works.
it kind of works. Yeah,
Because this,
we
of
are
course, it
approaching.
is a ceramic bowl originally.
No, it was stone.
Oh, it was stone. Oh man, that's neat. Very neat. Anyway, back to my question: is
Yes.
what's the floor gonna be looking like?
I
Whoops.
think the biggest part of it was kind of paved. So
Paved, but
some
paved with
kind
what? What are we looking at? Paved.
stone. It was like stone pavements for the most part.
Cobblestone,
Yeah, let's do cobblestone.
mossy, or nice and neat?
Nice and neat, of
All
course.
right, nice and neat it is. Stone Age. Think this works?
Yeah, I think it works. I
Okay,
think
cool.
it. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Let's.
do all of the interiors with cobblestone then, right?
Yeah, do all of the interiors with
I mean,
cobblestone.
you get to if it's
I guess don't do the like maybe the storage room. Don't do them with what you did the courtyard as well.
okay, the
Because
storage rooms. Yeah,
they wouldn't really bother with cobblestone, I guess, with to prepare the storage rooms.
sure. Hello, we're having a visitor.
Do we?
Yeah, Haley.
Well,
Haley tells me she's
oh,
gonna go to bed.
okay.
My lovely partner, who's actually feeling a little bit under the weather. So
Hopefully everything is okay.
yes, I'm sure it will be. Hopefully you're all okay, and hopefully you'll stay okay, and hopefully you and yours listening now on Twitch or listening later, as because this stuff will be on YouTube as well.
Absolutely.
Hello, future people from YouTube. I always very much appreciate you making it all the way into this this multi-hour stream of ours. Um,
Yes.
and thank you for joining us. Oops.
Let's make a nice.
So I hope you're all okay. You're all healthy and moderately happy, or as happy as we can be under all these circumstances. So Aris, just the I'm lost. So just the storage rooms, right? So just these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
And then basically only it's the area of it. Nice. Very nice indeed.
Let's make a small entryway over here. There should be another behind the storage rooms, or something like this. Bam, bam, bam. So I wanna, while you're paving, and this is a
Yes.
very Zen thing to do, I wanna say a few more things about the palace itself,
Okay.
because I'm an archaeologist and I'm a nerd. So there are
Archaeologist Anonymous.
yes, there are several phases in this building. As we said, the older phase belongs to the Neolithic, and it has stuff that extend from more or less 7000 BC to 3000 BC. Then, at between 3000 BC and 2000 BC, we entered what is known as the pre-palatial period. Uh,
Is that before they built the palaces?
exactly. So we have traces of houses at that period, and at the end of the pre-palatial period, the entire area is sort of flattened to create the first big palace. Now, the first big palace is getting destroyed. There is a theory that it was destroyed by an earthquake at around 1700 BC. On top of it, on top of its ruins, we have the creation of a second palace and much bigger palace. This palace also, which is the one that we are seeing now, more or less.
Mhm.
This palace also saw some destruction around 1450 BC, which is also the period that the Mycenaeans arrive in Crete. In Crete is what we call the Minoan civilization from the name of the king, and the Mycenaeans live in Greek mainland and mainly in the Peloponnese. So around 1450, they arrive in Crete and they sort of not exactly conquer it, but these
Not
were two
exactly.
compete. No, no, but these were two competing um, palaces, so to speak. And with these two competing palaces, or cultures, and then the Mycenaeans sort of overcome the resistance of the Minoans. And then we have a fire that takes place in 1350 BC, and this is when we have the last phase of destruction in the palace. Then later on, the palace is being reoccupied, but uh, not as a palace really anymore, and its occupation extends to the Roman period. Surrounding, we also have plenty of other buildings, also from the Minoan period all the way to the Roman period. Most notable of which I think is a really big Roman villa. Uh, Inside the palace, we have amazing finds, incredible finds, beautiful pithoi, but also beautiful
Pithoi. What are pithoi?
pithoi are these big storage vessels.
Mhm.
And actually, I will send you a picture of them. So
Alaska. Hey, dudes. Hello,
let me
dudes.
send you the picture
All
in
right.
Slack,
And you
or
want me
like,
to? You want me to?
yeah, it's thank
Okay.
praise be Wikipedia that provides us
Praise
with
be Wikipedia.
yeah, that provides us with Wikipedia common images.
So these were found right there.
There. Yes, exactly. And you can see they
Absolutely
have
beautiful.
all these handles. They must have been either built right there or extremely heavy to carry. Like you cannot carry these things with stuff
Hey,
in them. It's like it's almost impossible.
Kevin joined
Oh,
us.
Kevin.
Very nice,
Hey, Kevin.
Kevin. Thanks for
Hey,
joining
welcome.
us.
Welcome.
Very cool. Feel free to
Um,
also jump into the server if you like. But
Absolutely.
we're now actually we're in the lecture hour of this stream, and
Yes.
I have other pretty stuff for me to show.
Yes. Actually, if you move around in these pictures, or can you? In the
Uh,
pictures in Wikipedia, it has all these beautiful murals.
can you move around? What do you mean?
Yeah. Go to the next picture or something. On
I guess you want me to go to the because I can't really go to the
Wait, I
next.
will just send you the actual page.
Yes,
I'll
thanks.
from
That's
the
easy.
Greek page because it has more pictures, I
Picture,
think.
sure, sure, sure.
Bam, bam, bam. Take the link from the Greek Wikipedia page.
Wiki crutch. Oh, we should reinstate the wiki crutch though. So
What is the IP? Kevin, you can go to the Terra Facebook group and you will find
the
the IP.
IP.
Yes.
Oh, you're playing with Tom. That's really cool. Very nice. Tom who? Tom from the DH minor or Tom from where? Tom from archaeology. Haven't got a clue. Tom. There's a lot of
Yeah,
people called Tom. But
there are a lot of
yeah, if you
people
go to the Facebook group, you can definitely find the IP right there.
right there.
All right. So what you want me to
So if
click
you
at?
scroll down, you can click on all these beautiful murals. We have these murals. Yeah, exactly. This
This
kind
is a
of
famous one, huh?
this is a famous one. Is the women of Knossos with this is something a very characteristic dress. We also see it in some small idols or small statues. That the women they were wearing this kind of vest that will leave their bosom exposed.
Ooh, saucy.
Yes.
Not
So
very
this was
not very saucy back then, I'm gonna guess.
no,
But
this was a standard fashion.
yeah,
This was like if you were wearing this, you were high class,
high
high class.
class. Nice. High class
Exactly,
ladies.
high
Very good.
class ladies right there. Of course, if you go to the next one on the right,
Also very famous.
yes, we have the Minoan bull games, also known in Greek as Tavrokathapsia. It was a
For my
some kind of
purpose, do this one more
yes,
time. In Greek, because I love it when you. I kind of have this. I don't know if you know this movie called no called A Fish Called Wanda.
yeah, I know, yeah,
Where basically this guy speaks Russian to to.
yeah,
I have that with you speaking Greek. So say it one more time. What is this? What is this thing called in Greek?
Tavrokathapsia.
Wonderful. Thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks. Thanks. Nice.
So Tavrokathapsia or bull leaping, um,
Wee.
it was a sort of a ritualistic kind of sport that took place in Minoan Crete. But we also have some murals or we have some seals that indicate the existence of this sport in mainland Greece as well. Um, it was not bullfighting in the sense that the point was not to harm the bull, but to perform
Well, to
like
not get harmed by the bull, basically.
yeah, to perform acrobatic trips, jumping over the bull.
Yeah. By the
Yes,
way, I've
so
always
very
thought that
famous.
these people, the artists that made this,
Yeah.
they know bulls. I mean, just look at this thing in terms of
Yes.
like once again almost impressionistic, but
Yeah.
just so very like boom, this
Yes.
enormously powerful animal, absolutely very beautiful. So
Now
so
the
I just had this idea, Aris.
yes,
Is there already a game in which you can do what's it called in Greek again?
Tavrokathapsia.
Yes, is there already? I'm not gonna try and do this, but is there already a game where you can do bull leaping?
I don't think so, right?
That they
It
should
sounds like an
definitely
extremely fun game mechanic.
exactly. Any devs out here,
Yeah. Any
get
devs
on
out
it.
here?
I
Just
want to have either a standalone game or as part of a game mechanic. I want to have bull leaping.
yeah. That
Like
would be
next time
so
we're like
much
in Far
fun.
Cry, whatever, Far Cry Minoan,
Yeah.
uh, then I need to bull leap. By the way, a Far Cry set in in like wow, I kind of like that, man. I kind of like that idea of a Far Cry in like Minoan Crete.
Nice. That would be a ton of fun.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Anyway,
And
any other pictures we want to show me before we get back to
yeah, let's go a little bit to the right. There is another bull figure. Bull in general was very important for the Minoan culture,
Nice.
and probably the symbol of, there we go, beautiful this thing.
Beautiful.
And there, around the palace, we had plenty of representations of bull horns. So if you walk around, if you visit it, there are plenty of locations where we see these bull horns. We should actually try to make something like that, or I will try to make something like that in our palace as well.
Nice.
And if you go one more to the right, you will also see the throne.
The throne. Nice. This is what I remember for sure.
There
Very
we
nice.
go. The throne
Very
painted around
nice.
it, and all these beautiful murals. This particular one has floral designs, but we also have a lot of sea-related designs, dolphins and octopi and all sorts of stuff in the murals.
Nice. Very
Excellent.
nice.
Excellent.
Excellent. All right, let's get back to it.
Okay, let's get back to it. Yes.
Wait, where am I? I am no longer AFK. Ah,
You
look at
are
this.
no
This
longer
is
game.
this is shaping up to be. I think we have done a lot of work on the what is it called? The west side.
Yeah, we need something on the east side.
Yes, we do need something on the east
East
side. Let me have.
side. Let me trim a little bit this mountain over here. However,
You found it. You found it. Then hey, Mimetica 01. I'm gonna guess that we've now been joined by Kevin. Oh well, there you go. By Tom and Kevin.
Alaska. Yeah, there we
So
go.
Tom and Kevin, any place in the world is
Big
yours.
thumbs.
Build something nice.
Yes.
Amaze us with your archaeological acumen as well as Minecrafting mastery. I had to alliterate. I just had to. Alliteration is like the pun for people that think they're educated.
Exactly.
All right, we will take the Middle East because it has oil.
That's very Morika of you. That is, I mean, being from America,
I just now realized that basically people can't really see the chat, but because of Ares's head is being in the way of that,
they can see, they can partly see the chat.
partly
That's,
see
I
it.
think,
Yeah.
yeah,
Anyway,
I think that's
the
enough.
Americans are taking the Middle East.
Yeah, basically,
You
this is
know
what's
what?
happening.
Actually, it's kind of cool that this map actually has. I don't know if it's still the case because we, of course, ran it through World Painter. But if
Hmm.
you download this original map that has all the topology and everything in there, it actually has, based on the geological data, it actually
Yeah.
has like iron ore deposits in the actual Minecraft map.
Ah, yeah, absolutely. Which
Absolutely
is
crazy.
pretty
This
amazing.
the person that made this, um,
Yeah, like has
he's
thought,
not absolutely crazy, but definitely is
or
a
maybe,
master of world painter.
yeah, a master of world painter, like
We're
insane work.
very jealous of you. Um, I'm gonna so over here there is some funkiness with are these storage rooms as well, Ares? It's not a colored
Uh,
area on the map that I'm looking at.
Let me see where you are. Bam. You are
Wait,
right
let me
there.
actually get back to
Yeah, there are a couple of storage rooms there
so
as
over
well.
here basically. You can't.
Um, yeah, I know. There are some storage rooms, but there are plenty of like other residential type of as well. So I think it's good to make them sort of residential suites. Right at the south of where you're standing, we have the Queen's Hall.
That's
Um,
the yellowish bit,
no, that's the light
light
blue.
light
Uh,
blue thing. Okay.
yeah, 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 yeah.
All right. I'm gonna
So
because this courtyard actually is a little bit narrower on this end.
is it?
Yeah, a tiny bit.
How can it be narrower?
Yeah, just look, it's stepped, basically.
Oh
Like,
yeah, right. I see. You're absolutely right.
oops.
Okay, let's see then. We have these big rooms over here, which I'm gonna make. Think like this. Make it up. Mm. And then I also think here for a little bit it becomes a bit wider at some, like so. And then it has an the entrance.
Right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. And the entrance comes actually all the way from. All right. I'm gonna have a last look at where Sateetje has been building in Trier. So, hey, look at this. There's a little bit of a
You,
quarantine
you, you
COVID. So
you need
somebody's in quarantine over here.
you need to take out the map because people see
Oh,
the map now.
yes, still see the map. Yeah, let me actually get rid of that. So there's a okay, that's very nice. If you already feel contained in the real world, you're gonna feel even more contained right over here. Right, let's see. That's oh wait, that's Belgium. Let me fly to Trier.
Yes, find it.
Yeah, you can actually TP is not necessarily off.
TPA is on.
Um, TPA is on as well as TP pause. Whoop. TP pause functions as regular TP.
Hmm. All of this, yes.
Wait, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? I forgot where I am.
You've been traveling for too long.
Uh, yes, that's the bird. Then over yonder is gonna be Trier. Right? Am I now completely mistaken, or what? I was able
I
to find
actually
it so easy earlier on.
I have
There.
no idea where you are.
This is Germany still. Germany. There we go. There's Trier. Oh, look at this build. Amazing.
Oh, beautiful.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice use of the this is what's it called again? The
The b-
the
the uh, the
workshop. Not
workshop.
not workshop, but actually, you know what? I can just look at it like that. Looking at block smithing table,
Yes.
the smiting table, the table where smiting goes on or smithing. Very good use of this. Oh, look at these details. Excellent, excellent. So
Oh
nice.
wow,
Very
this is
nice.
amazing.
Here we
Excellent.
are, mothering around with mudstone in Minoan
Yeah.
mudstone. All right. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So if you're wondering what these things are, they're borders. They're the real life borders, I think, in this case of states and provinces, and they're just in there in the original map. And that kind of is useful to check what's what.
Yeah.
So so over here actually this is Brabant, and over here we've got Limburg. We did a nice Minecraft event at Limburg as well.
We did.
If you're enjoying this stream, you don't have to let us know, but we do enjoy the fact if you let us know that you're enjoying this stream. You can
Absolutely.
watch it back later on YouTube at youtube.com/valuefnd. Let me just go there right now because you want to see a YouTube channel. You don't want to see Minecraft. Now, of course, you want to see Minecraft, but you know,
Yeah.
YouTube. You'll also be able to see all my YouTube recommendations. That's always nice.
That is
Um,
always nice. So
so
youtube.com/valuefnd.
youtube.com/valuefnd, and you can watch this stream back in a couple of weeks. But you can watch, in fact, I'm gonna say it, a shit ton, right,
Yeah. So if
Aris?
you go to playlists, there is so much to watch.
There is,
There is 52 hours of
there
civilization
are
stream.
two entire conferences there. The Interactive Past conference. There are a lot of individual. There are old stuff from like, oh, this is by the way, Blast from the
So old.
Past, Apotheon Part One.
This is how we started.
This is how we started. This is our streams in 2016, summer of 2016, with this PlayStation 4 camera.
which we can't really
Actually,
see.
let me. Sorry, we can't really see that. Let me
I
just.
noticed actually like a remote
PlayStation 4
amount of
camera.
physics and health and stuff going on,
Hey, thanks for the
and I
resub.
think you're
Yeah,
missing a
that is
bunch
how we
because it's
started. That
kind
is
of
This
how
is
we
how we
like.
formed the
started.
thread.
Oh yeah.
We've
But we have,
we've we've come a long way, man,
yeah.
and also not very far at all.
Actually, usually we stream with a green screen that now we don't have because we didn't set this up because we're in different locations. But we
Yes.
usually have a green screen. We
Hey,
have
thanks, Roman Steel. By the way, appreciate the fact. What game were you
appreciated.
playing then? What game were you playing right while you were watching this? Because we want to know.
It is important. We gotta know.
Yeah, we gotta know.
We we gotta
I kind of want to know what Kevin is up to.
go ahead check what Kevin's up to.
Oops, not to all players.
No,
Did I?
don't repeat to
Wait,
everybody.
wait. Whoops, sorry. I did it
Somebody
wrong.
be like,
I actually wanted to go to Kevin. Sorry. All right. Sorry, I wanted to go to you. Sorry, man. Sorry, Satechi. I'm still getting used to this.
so much confusion.
Okay. You're actually you're in tree as well. Hey, man. Good to see
Oh,
you.
Theory was playing Three Kingdoms, the new Three Kingdoms DLC released today. Oh,
Oh, really?
sick.
Oh, we should check that out. Well, I mean, there's so many things we have to check. Oh, you know what? Sorry, actually, still watching the.
Yeah.
um, man, there's a whole. I did a very cool stream with Paul Viertaler, Dr. Paul Viertaler, from who's well, he used to be at the Leiden University Center for Digital Humanities, but now is at the University of uh, wait, the College of St. Mary. Forgot the university he went to. Silly. Um, anyway, we had a very nice stream because he's a sinologist. He's actually looking at
Mm,
Chinese literature, and we had a very nice stream on Romans of the Three Kingdoms, the
yes.
Total War game. Is it already up on our YouTubes?
I believe so. We
Uh,
had some problem with this particular video because
let me check real quick. It is. I think it should be. Maybe
some
not yet actually. No.
maybe I'll have to check. Well, we still have plenty of things to watch though.
Yeah, you have a lot of things to watch. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna come
Go
to
to
you,
Kevin.
Aris.
Oh no, you're not going to Kevin.
Wait, yes, he was already over here.
Oh,
He's over
Kevin
here.
was.
Yeah,
I thought Kevin was at the.
I thought he was in the Middle
Yes,
East, but
but he lied.
no, no, I think he. Well, maybe I don't know where he is now, but
Found Jordan. Yeah, he found Jordan.
all right, I'm gonna come and also find Jordan with you. Basically, I'm not gonna find Jordan. You're gonna tell me. All right.
Give us the coordinates for Jordan.
No, I'm just he found Jordan. He said so. He's actually there now.
Okay.
I guess or not.
I don't know, man. You tell me.
All right. There's a mountain in the way. Oh. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that is a bit of a problem. That mountains can get actually in the
In
way.
the way. But you can. Oh, I've already sent him a teleportation request. I'm just bothering him like no end. All right, all right. If he doesn't want to TP there, I'm just gonna TP to you, Ares. And oops, not TP
Just
all.
TP to me.
And whoops, because you're gonna. Yes, there we go.
So I fixed the corner a little bit
Oh, neat.
over
Oh, look
there,
at this.
so we can start placing some rooms stuff.
Nice.
There are some long. There's a long room over here. So like a corridor kind of thing. And there are also two long rooms over here that extend beyond the palace. This is what I
Nice. Very neat. Very neat indeed. That's very topical, by the way. He was playing.
What?
He was flying around like Icarus.
Oh, nice.
I
Yeah.
think that was topical. I think he was actually memeing this. Very good. Very good indeed.
We are being
Flying too
memed.
close to the sun. No.
You are enjoying yourself, which is exactly what we were aiming with.
Exactly. Exactly. Um.
So I'm just gonna free roll here because we are actually a little bit tight on space.
Yeah, no worries. I'll just fill up. The whoops. The I'll do the grunt work basically
Yeah, okay.
because I have. That's actually one of the my better kept secrets is I have a horrible mind for spatial relations. I
I
actually
see.
got like when I was doing my in the Netherlands, you do your entry admissions for high school when you were in the well, we call it the eighth grade, but it's not the same thing. It's groep 8 when you're 12 basically.
Hmm.
And I did pretty well. I basically had a level that allowed me to go to what we in Dutch call VWO or whatever gymnasium, except for the fact that like my spatial insight was like basically
Super low.
bottom bottom of the bottom. So I always thought it was kind of funny that I ended up doing quite a bit with like coordinates in the field, like with the total station or.
Yeah,
But one can learn. But
one can
basically, it's
definitely learn.
not a natural skill for me. Tell me, Aris, what is something that is because you seem to be a very gifted individual, especially when it comes to
Am I?
archaeology.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, like you were just freestyling here, all this knowledge about the Palace of Minos right now. That's
Yeah.
it's pretty damn cool. I always think you've got a great mind for that sort of stuff. But what is like your Achilles heel or your Ares heel, if you wanna call it
What
that?
is my Aris heel?
Yes.
Um, I have a very, very, very hard time learning things like by heart. I sort of, I am good at grasping concepts, right? So I can, if you explain a concept to me,
Yeah.
I get it. I can get the
Okay.
concept. My
Okay.
problem is that if I have to like really study this concept in extreme detail, to and then all of a sudden I have to remember stuff about like details.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bit lost because I can't remember. I struggle to remember things by heart.
Okay. Okay.
So
Interesting because you do. As I think you kind of.
yeah, but the thing with, for example, with the Minos Palace, I had I think four different classes about it in my university years. I visited it 2 years ago. I have visited it I think like 3 4 times. It's in archaeology in Greece. We did so much Greek archaeology that it's
Yeah.
ingrained in me. Like if you
Basically,
ask,
it's within you now.
yeah, like I
Help me
know
here,
the names
Aris.
of
I'm being snowballed, and I'm egging these rotten people here.
get out.
God, get out of here! I'm gonna flee into the throne room. Help me out here.
Jesus. Oh, why do we have little chickens and a snowman?
Yeah. Okay. I was throwing a.
Get out, snowman.
Haha! Ambush.
Snowman is dead. We're being trolled. I feel.
No, no trolling going on. I guess I better switch to snowballs then, because it's me actually making the chickens, so that's better.
Oh, you making the chicken? What the fuck?
Yeah, because I'm of the old school Minecraft where you throw eggs at each other, but you can of course also now throw snowballs.
Actual snow.
Actual virtual snowballs. It's even more real when it's digital, Aris. That's
Exactly.
Value's original slogan,
It is.
and you know, it still works out sometimes. You kind of feel the not necessarily the reality of it in these times like this, but one thing that you do feel is the fact that humans can adapt to digital environments
Yeah.
in interesting and relatively easy ways.
Mm,
They end up recreating chickens are dead. Thanks,
chickens are
thanks,
dead.
Kevin. I know, kind of sad. I kind of liked chickens in the. Well, never mind.
So, are you ready to build something very complicated?
Uh, no, would be the honest answer, but we're still gonna do it, I feel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
We are absolutely going to do this. So what we have to do is we have to build two very important rooms, the hall of the double axes, and the Queen's Hall. They are two interconnected rooms, and we will make them a little bit bigger than original because we want them to actually fit. So they go up to the middle originally of the courtyard, but we're gonna make them a little bit higher than that, I feel. And so,
So Ares, I have to admit something. I just
tell me.
I just didn't even listen to a word you just said.
Oh shit. I mean, this happens sometimes when we stream and I play that you just explain something
It
and I'm
also
like,
happens sometimes when I teach and I and I look at my students. I'm like, you just didn't listen to a word I was just saying, which is fine because we're all human beings.
oh yeah, absolutely. This
The
is
truth
no,
comes out. Yes, exactly.
this is no
Oh well.
I mean, you know what? Sometimes you can't stay focused for that long.
No, it's just the honest to God truth, and I actually never. So unless a student is actively sleeping in my course or just disengage the entire lecture, you know,
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
no, there are not really any rules about what you can and cannot build. It's
You cannot be offensive.
no, exactly. Try to keep it not necessarily PG rated, but uh, it's
Basically,
if it could be that kids are gonna join the server at some point.
yeah.
Oh well, make a vehicle, sure, go ahead.
If you want to make a vehicle, vehicles are welcome.
Actually, I was telling Hannah like, hey Hannah, my daughter, you wanna go and play Minecraft with me? She said we can actually make some old buildings. Like, want to make a castle or something? She said, no, I want to make a hot air balloon. I was like, that's not a building, but you're 3. I'm gonna forgive you for that.
Sure.
So I'll probably be making a hot air balloon in this server.
That is absolutely fine.
All right, Aris. I'm just filling up walls. That's basically my job.
That is a good job.
Okay.
It's a good, honest, respectable job.
Oh, for sure, man. For sure.
Mm,
Is this supposed to stay up here this high?
you know what I
This
want you to do actually?
no. I'm listening now, so
All right. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay, here we have to extend a little bit. So it has to go like here. This, we
Yeah.
have to
Okay.
change directions a bit. Yeah, nice. Something like that.
All right. And actually, maybe a little bit into the sea as well then.
Yeah, yeah, that'll be okay. Be nice. And then we are getting, let's get our beautiful fences that we've been using for this, here and here, here and here.
You won't make a hot air balloon. Oh, too bad. though. Too bad. But hey, if you want to make a rocket, that'd be cool. No, just build whatever you like, my friend. If it's we'll spin it into archaeology. Everything becomes archaeology at some point, if it's lucky.
If it's
So
lucky,
we
yeah.
will just spin it. Hello, Mr. Chicken. We will just spin it into archaeology, into world archaeology. No worries at all. I always
Yeah, no.
feel that if it's something that you care about deeply from a cultural point of view,
Hmm.
it's already heritage. So in
Yeah.
fact, in one of my courses, um, somebody made a very cool timeline about Porsche, like the
Oh,
actual
really?
car brand, and they have to build all sorts of things like having to do with the past. And this person just built that based on Porsche. Somebody else made a very cool timeline of Super Mario. So it's all culture. It's all valuable.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
why we're value. Oh my God, this
Yeah,
pun, this pun, this
this
pun
fun.
should just never. I'm gonna actually punish myself for that.
Just punish yourself for this.
But punish myself.
Uh,
Ah, I forgot about all the sound effects that I could have been using the entire stream.
oh, you have sound effects, of course. Because we are not professionals, but we're trying to be.
What do you mean with sound effects?
And as such, we have a soundboard. Any streamer that respects his or
Uh,
herself has to have.
oh yeah, oh yeah. We have a very cool Elgato. We're not sponsored at all, We have a very
Yeah.
cool. Oh wait, I actually have to push the stream deck now to actually show it. Uh, we have a very cool Elgato stream deck, and there's all sorts of. It's very neat actually, very neat, very happy. We got this two summers back, yeah, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and it's been a blast using it for sure.
Hmm.
Um, and I actually had the opportunity to use it a couple of times now. I'm realizing because when you're talking about all these beautiful, very beautiful, um, you know, objects and stuff like that, I should definitely have gone for this.
That belongs in a museum.
But yeah,
I'm
you know,
trying to feel like this is kinda okay-ish in terms of how it looks.
all right.
There should be a kind of a throne somewhere
Oh, that
here.
looks very nice actually.
Should be a kind of a throne type of thing.
So, shall I
So
just?
what I want to do as well is I want to make sure that we know what is what in terms of rooms.
Yeah, we can put little signs up.
Yeah, this is what I want to do. Yeah.
In terms of the floor, should everything become cobblestone or what?
Um, I think inside this big room, like in these rooms that I made just now, it
Yeah.
should not be cobblestone. It should be wait, I will tell you because it was much more polished. It should be like stone brick. Yeah, stone brick. Let's make it stone brick.
Not infested stone bricks. Stone
Absolutely
bricks.
not.
Hello, Sir Tantris.
And there should be a staircase here.
All right. So stone bricks inside here.
I have this staircase up.
Oh, hey, Julian. Cool that you're joining us. Very cool. Feel free to just. I don't know if he's listening to the stream, but you know, I'm actually gonna message him.
Slab here. Make sure that this is looks
Oh
good.
wait, maybe that shouldn't be.
Bam, bam, bam. This should not be here. And
Should
this
this also be like stone over it? Kind of. What's the extent of it?
What do you mean? Yeah, this room and the rooms with the pillars, basically, all of the rooms with the pillars should be. This is the bar. Bam.
Okay, all of the rooms with the pillars. Yeah.
Yeah, all the rooms with the pillars. I need to get around the map to see what's already there.
Kinda. We can we plunk some coordinates into the Discord?
The coordinates are in the Discord from people who have already shared them. Yeah. If somebody scrolls up in the general channel, they should get the coordinates. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at this Minos Palace. Oh my god.
You mean the floor plan?
Yeah. Well, our palace. Of
Oh, you mean
course.
our palace? Okay, no, I
Yeah, of
agree,
course.
man. It's
Isn't
actually looking very, very, very nice. Probably kind is like, oh my god, these bunch of amateurs. They should have gone for this, but kind is not here, so you know.
No, and I think if we make like a basic outline like
Yeah,
we're doing now, and then we can spice it up
I
as much.
absolutely always love it when at the end of the build, at the end of a day, like you and Krijn work your half hour of magic, basically, and like do little touches as with the Tilburg Castle,
Yeah.
like the little brickwork showing and stuff like that. Absolutely very nice.
What I want is I want here these blue decorations. Bam.
I had a lot of fun with Minecraft this week already, starting on Saturday. Because actually, I was
Okay.
supposed to play Dungeons and Dragons with a couple of longtime friends of mine, and we kind of decided, because the Dutch government had asked people not to get together if it's not absolutely necessary. And although I absolutely love my Dungeons and Dragons, it's not absolutely necessary. So
No,
instead, we actually had like a very fun night of just building in survival mode in Minecraft, which was for me the first time doing survival mode in Minecraft actually.
oh really?
And yeah, for sure.
Nice.
And actually, one of my friends, Avert, by the way, you know him,
Oh yeah, I know it.
um, he absolutely like surprised the ever living crap out of me because he basically was like a Minecraft survival expert. He
Nice.
knew every single recipe and basically how deep to go to get to the layer of the diamonds, and combined with the layer of the coal, it was just absolute madness. But it was a lot of fun. So basically, we actually got a lot done in a couple of hours' work, like a very nice Minecraft base. Because this guy was just basically that's his deal when he's
Ultimate.
playing games. He's min-maxing the whole time. So
Yeah.
very cool. This looks nice,
Let's see how
Alice.
this
Very
looks.
cool.
Let's see how this looks on the inside. Let's see.
Sir Tentris is trying to get around. Oh wait, uh, if you wanna get back
Actually,
to spawn, you can suicide. I hate this. I hate this command, man. I hate it.
yeah.
I don't like. I mean, slash kill self or something, but suicide is just.
Well, that happens actually. Yeah.
That happens a lot. um. So the other smaller rooms, what should be in there?
What should be in the rooms, you ask?
I mean, like not, but like the floor, the floor.
Oh, in the other rooms, goblin.
Cobble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's make sort of some
Whoa,
small rooms
whoa.
here.
Water. Uh-huh.
Here, here. For example, then you just go up the staircase.
So
I like this.
if you're watching us now or on YouTube, hello, future people. You, if you're wondering, like, can I actually, that's the bird indeed. Can I actually, like, do this myself? Yeah, you can definitely do that. It's not so hard to set up a Minecraft server in one way, and at the same time, it's kind of hard. So if you're like an archaeologist or somebody else from a university or whatever, just get in touch with us, and we're always willing to advise you,
Yeah, to
help out, and
or if you are just an academic that wants to do that in a different university, also.
yeah, exactly. If you wanna just let us know. We've collected a bit of knowledge over the years, and we're happy to share it. That's the whole what academia should be about.
Exactly. Sharing is caring.
Yes, for sure.
And it is very much
Or
so.
if you just really want to hang out on our server, it's situated in France, so it may not be the best if you're all the way across the ocean, but you're definitely also welcome to join us if you're like serious and you don't want to troll around. You're more than welcome to join us.
Absolutely.
My dog is
Ah,
just fast asleep, man. She's like snoring like crazy.
nice.
What are you doing, Mus? What the hell, animal?
Mas the best dog, I have to say.
Oh, she's a good dog for sure. She's getting on in years now. I'm gonna be like a total streamer now. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her on stream. I'm gonna then
Oh, you're gonna
toss her
make a...
over my head. I think actually waking Mus up is already a bit of animal cruelty right here.
I think so.
Come on, Mussy. You get to show your lovely ugly French bulldog face on the stream. Come over here. Yeah, come over here. So here she is. Hello. Whoops. Uh, this is the face of a dog that doesn't want to wake up. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. So you were nice and comfy,
Why?
weren't you? You were
Why do
nice
this?
and comfy. Like, look at this. He's like, dude, what the hell? What the hell are you doing?
Why am I on camera?
Well, the thing is, I wanted to. You don't have general data protection regulation, personal data protection regulation, so you don't fall under the EU GDPR is what I'm trying to say. So I can get you on camera. Also, I wanted to cuddle you. All right. Anyway, get back to what you were doing. All right.
I'm trying to decide in terms of decoration on the sides. I want to make this horn, but I can't decide what's the best. We can make them big.
It's it's becoming kind of a maze now. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
go back, Mussy. Yep. Up, ga maar. Whoop. Silly dog. Go on. Yeah, yeah, go. I have to say, Aris, I'm kind of um, enjoying streaming with headsets on. Actually, it's not too bad.
It's not bad.
Audio is a little bit less than with our, but
When
it's
we're live.
yes.
How we should I think we should go about with this little either these little ones, this really big. I don't know, man. What do you think?
What do you think? Where? Sorry.
Here we need to make these bull horns that are like part of the decoration of these surrounding walls.
It's harder than I thought. Yeah, for sure. It is very hard,
In
actually.
fact, it is.
Um, this is too big, man, in terms of decoration.
Yeah, I know, right?
This
Do you
works.
think
This
one?
works. This works.
Okay.
Is there
You
not?
know what?
Is there not something like horn-like?
I don't know. I don't know what else we could use for this.
It's kind of redstone repeater, maybe.
I wonder if we could use
Like, no, it doesn't work now, does it? I mean, you can do the mask thing, right?
the thing is we could do like we could
You know, we can
there
also
you go.
do a bit
What?
freeform here.
Why not this?
Huh? Well, this is too big.
Cool. There you go.
So, but how is this? How?
What
Show me
is
some
this?
pictures of what this looked like in real life.
Okay, just a second. Just a second. Yeah. Look at this. Uh,
Show me the money.
open image in tab. So
Where is that? In Slack?
it is now in Slack.
All right. Oh, so sorry. It is actually kind of. Oh man, sorry. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. Um. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Okay. No, no, no. I think that's fine. What you built.
I
This,
think maybe we
this.
should do it with endstone bricks instead to fit with the.
Yeah, to fit the color theme. Yeah, for sure.
I think the biggest skill to have in Minecraft is to not be afraid to just destroy what you just made.
My God, that is so deep, Aris. That's so deep.
So deep.
So
I
deep.
just have to dive into the sea for this.
Ooh, so deep.
Oh, there are dolphins here and fish and calamari.
Am I now misremembering something? But I'm kind of remembering like a mural with dolphins as well, or is that
There
like?
are yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I don't know how I remembered that. Just like popped into the back of my mind.
Absolutely, yes,
Anyway,
absolutely.
but I do agree with your statement that being able to, in fact, destroy what other people have built for good purposes is also a good skill that you have crafted over and honed. And there's also when we're doing our builds with the general public, it is also the fact that um, it's also sometimes a matter of letting stuff stand that maybe
Yeah,
not be totally accurate or authentic or whatever, but it's just a fun reinterpretation of the past.
Exactly.
So one of the things that I want to say is we put a bunch of like monster heads on around the palace walls here at some point. Like we can, right? Like
Monster heads?
yeah, there used to be. You were able to like put creepers up, like
Yeah, yeah, we are. We can.
creeper head
Absolutely. We can absolutely do that.
or dragon heads. Dragon heads work.
That would be very weird.
All right. Nice,
This
nice, nice,
beautiful
nice.
cluster walls over here.
So the second story,
Yeah.
we don't exactly know what it looked like, right?
We know that it was not like necessarily fully built. So what I'm aiming at here, this is like a sort of an interpretation now, but there, like over wherever I make the roof a little bit higher, like above the palace over here
Yeah.
or over here, we are gonna plunk down some smaller rooms.
Okay, but for the rest, we're not gonna. I mean, there were ceilings, of course, on these things.
Yeah, there were ceilings, but
So,
uh,
so
but
the
the ceilings.
causeway here, did it have a ceiling?
No, not no, no, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think we're gonna see. I'm just roofing. The only roofs I'm putting in now are the ones that are definitely going to have another room on top of.
All right. I'll leave you to, as you actually know a lot more about the site than I ever will. I'm gonna leave you to that. I'm just gonna have some fun putting in some more bedrock.
Some more bedrock.
Cobblestone, sorry, not bedrock. That wouldn't be bedrock. That wouldn't make any sense.
What would be, what we should be thinking is, how can we put something that resembles storage vessels
That's a difficult one.
inside the storage rooms? Because we don't have that much space.
I mean,
Maybe we can just put composters.
barrels. You've got barrels now.
You've got barrels.
Yes.
We also have the composters. Let's see.
Composters are maybe kind of nicer then. Because these large storage vessels were actually, um,
The
they
problem with barrels is that you cannot stack them.
really.
Of course not, because a barrel is something that you put things inside. So you can actually stack them. Wait a minute.
I was like, yeah, I
But you
think
cannot. Yeah, but you cannot stack them exactly the way I presume. You can stack them sideways, basically. So that's not something I really want. You can put a jukebox. I don't think a jukebox is a good idea.
would be good to blast some Minoan tunes. I also now all of a sudden get this. Is there a particular like flute, Minoan flute or something like that? Or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
God, how I know too much about this in terms of this being like 20 years ago now or something. Well, not 20, Angus, but like good 15 years ago that I did anything with what we call classical archaeology in Leiden.
Let's put some signs as well, since we're on. Alright. We're gonna put a sign over here that says throne room. Done. We're gonna put a sign over here. That says Queen's Apartments.
So, Ares, how are you holding up, my friend, in terms of you've been spending the most of the week in your house as well, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So you even go outside still or not really? I mean, I know that you went to
No.
visit me for a drug deal style handover of a webcam.
Yeah, absolutely. But no, I don't. I don't go out. I just stay all day at home pretty much. If I need to go to the supermarket, I go to the supermarket. but that's as far as I move. Really.
Yeah.
It is not fun.
No, it isn't fun at all.
I
At
mean, the thing is that oftentimes you wish that you could stay at home, and the moment that they tell you you have to stay at home, then it becomes difficult a little bit.
yes. Yeah, no, for sure. So I think I'm kind of saved in a way by the fact that I actually have a dog that needs walking, so I have a good reason to go out.
Yeah.
And when Hannah wasn't yet sniffly and having a bit of a cold, I actually took her outside as well, of course, because a kid, you can't coop them up inside.
No,
But
absolutely.
even then, I get to, I say, but I have to hang around with her a couple of days in the week now because she's not going to go to daycare.
Yeah.
And I'm really enjoying that as well. So I've been playing with Legos, my friend, this week,
That is
and
actually the
I've been
best thing.
I've been spent. Yes, I was thinking like, yeah, if you could just come over, you'd enjoy it. Like Hannah's discovered it, like for realsies, and um, and I've spent the majority of my day today in a tent, in a living room.
Nice.
So,
That is dope.
but yeah, the downside of that is, of course, that I actually have to do a bit of work in the evenings, which I really don't like to do when I have to do it, but that's what it is now. Um, but yeah,
Absolutely.
I don't have the cabin fever thing just yet.
No, not yet, but I'm feeling like if we
Legos for sure.
do this for like 14 days, we'll get there at some point. It's gonna kind of get.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's yeah,
Just difficult.
it will be rotten. It will be tough. It will be not what we want, but it is a very good decision, I think, to
It is what we should be doing.
exactly. And I think also the fact that the university was quite early in thinking about um, closing and actually what we would be doing when we would be closing, I think also ends up paying off humongously now. I have a couple of colleagues at the Faculty of Humanity that I work relatively closely with, or at least are in my hallway, that are part of a department called ECOL. So that's basically the expertise center for online learning. And they've been preparing for this for the whole entire week now. And I mean, this is the first time that we're going to do online teaching at such a scale and online learning at such a scale at Leiden University.
Yeah,
But I am hopeful that this is gonna work out.
absolutely.
Yes, everybody stay in and wash your hands. Exactly. Just do it. Don't touch your face, which is something I
Very.
cannot do. I just gave up on it. I just got so
I mean, if you have your hands washed, it's absolutely fine.
I feel so too. I haven't had my hands washed, but I have only been touching my own desk. So I'm now gonna just only talking about it makes me want to touch my face. Like, oh,
I
glorious
know, right?
face.
It is actually so difficult.
And the hardest part for me so far was actually having to set up an actual home office because I normally just work on a laptop and I thought that's not going to work out. But I was so lucky. I mean, it's not the hardest part of it because, of course, the hardest part is just the constant frigging anxiety and what the fuck's going to happen. But that's another thing. But in terms of logistics of this, as was setting up the home office, but I was so lucky because I actually got this PC that we call Ragnaros,
Yes.
the the most powerful value PC was actually in my home, and
Yeah.
it's glorious, I tell you, because it's just such a fast monster, uh,
Yes, it
such a
is.
joy, built by Vincent van der Meulenbroeke. Shout out to Vincent. It's just such
Such a
an
beast.
amazing machine. It looks great. It's red. It's just excellent. So. Um,
Yeah.
oh right, Satech has
Oh
got to
yeah, you
go.
said you would go quite a while ago.
Quite, yeah, yeah, I'm done for today. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna TPA quickly to he's still there. Of course, he's still there.
Yeah, of
Right,
course.
bring me over to
Let's
you.
see what's up.
I'm gonna see what you actually ended up building. The Nether looks just like it does in the real world.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. See you later. Oh yeah, thank you, Steetje. Thank you, man. Oh, look at this guy. I like the bling. I like that bling on this person.
That bling is like
Oh wow,
sick.
that's neat. That's neat for sure.
Oh wow,
That's a vehicle.
that is a vehicle.
It's kind of violent.
Check the sign.
All right. The sign is. Oh, is the
Oh,
warthog? Is the warthog?
no, no, there's a sign.
Yes, it is a warthog. Oh, I'm
Good,
such a nerd. I like it.
nice,
It's actually pretty
sick.
cool. I was like, this is a warthog. It is a warthog. Hey man, I think that let's see, where are we at? Um, where are we at?
If you look on your back, you see the
Yeah,
yeah,
Trier, exactly.
there. Exactly.
I think that this general area of Germany is well known for its warthogs. So well done.
Yeah, well done.
Bye bye, my friend. Thanks for joining us, and please come back and build some more amazing stuff.
Yes,
Ah, there's the bird. Look at it. It's so nice. I want to see a lot more stuff being built. Doesn't matter if it's exactly in the right spot. Oh, look at Ghent. Look at Ghent
everything is
representing.
coming together really nicely.
Wow. Oh, there's a bit of rubber
With
banding
the rubber
going on with the
band.
server. Oh, I like this. That's the wind vane. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice touch. Very nice touch, Zoomer.
Excellent, excellent stuff.
Excellent stuff. Oh, look at this.
That
Very
is from
nice.
Halo. Oh, it's from Halo, the
Oh,
vehicle.
you're not. Yeah, I thought you knew. Yeah, hello, my friend. Oh,
Yeah.
here you can see the. I guess this is a yardstick, right? Or is this
I
actually a detail that is part of the?
I'm not sure what was the historical choice there.
Not sorry. Real Belgian highway. Yes. We're not laughing at Belgium. We're laughing because of Belgium. Uh,
High quality humor right there.
very good. Very. That's the Dutch people, making jokes of the Belgium highways. That's hello, Mr. Zoomer. Oh wait. I thought this was you for a moment, but it's a panda. Oh, you're actually out there. Hello. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice build as well. All right,
Nice.
I'm gonna look at Trier for a moment still, and then I'm gonna.
Where people are appreciating the real building.
Yeah, for sure. That's good punnery right there.
I say let's have a last visit on all the buildings
Yes, I'm
up
doing that right now.
because we've been going for like 3 hours almost. We should
Yeah,
have
no, it's
been
about
done in
time.
a
I
while.
actually have open office hours, online open office hours tomorrow.
Oh shit.
So
And I have to set up
a rec-
online classes.
you actually have to teach tomorrow as well, but you're just
Yeah,
doing it in front of a camera. All right,
exactly.
I'm gonna come back to you, I guess. And feel free, of course, to hang out in the server even when we're not there.
Absolutely.
Absolutely,
There
there
is
should be all the commands for getting around the map should be there.
there
You
should
should
be
be
on
able to.
Discord as well, and also the rules for the server are on Discord.
Yeah,
We have
for
a small
sure.
set of rules for you.
Yeah, and we just want you to, enjoy
Have fun.
yourself. Basically, part of staying healthy is actually enjoying yourself. So,
Yes,
uh,
absolutely.
making sure you have fun. Fun takes care of stress. Stress you don't want because stress is bad for the immune system. And we all
Indeed.
need a good bit of immune system
Of
right now.
immune system right now. All right. I
All
will
right,
TP
man.
accept you.
Yes. What I was just thinking, I kind of I kind of did something very stupid because for my home office, I got this very nice soundless mouse. I'm just a weird person trying to say. Got the soundless mouse
Yeah.
because I don't like the clicking of the mouse, but I also
But you
got
have a mechanical
I
keyboard.
got the mechanical keyboard. I'm just such a weirdo. All right. Anyway, um, which I was taking for a ride today for the first time. Excellent keyboard, and ducky keyboard. Man, this thing looks neat. Wait, is that like? I don't think. No, the portals are actually there, I think.
Yeah, I think they're there.
I think you're able to go to the Nether. Yeah, for sure. I mean,
All right,
there's
so
Nether is there's not much there, but
no.
nice, nice, nice. We will finish this, or if you want to finish it by yourself, Aris. The
Feel
end portal
free.
isn't working. No, that could be the case. End portal could be off. Not entirely
I
sure.
trust that you're doing it right.
Yes.
Right.
Not
All
entirely
right.
not entirely sure about the end, but it's kind of topical to talk
Hey,
about
look
the
like that.
end in
Oh,
Minecraft.
cheer. Thanks for the cheers.
Hey, thank you.
Cheer.
It's kind of topical to talk
Nice.
about the end because this is at least the
Yes.
end of the stream, not the
Yes,
end of
but
the
not the end of the
server,
server.
and we may
Server
get
will be right there for 3 more months at least.
yeah, and we may get back to streaming more of this over the
Yeah,
coming weeks.
absolutely.
Or we're gonna play some other games, Aris, because there's all these pasts, all these playful pasts to enjoy
Yes,
and to
there's
look
plenty of
at,
stuff to play.
and there's all these also all these articles to be written.
All the articles. And now we are at home and we can write them.
Yes, we can. Yeah, we're clearly busy doing that.
Yes.
Anyway,
But, okay.
hey man, thank you for joining me, Aris. It's been a blast.
Yes. It's been a blast. It's been great. Thanks to all the people in the chat and in the server for joining us,
For
for
sure,
having
it's
fun.
really nice that you came out to watch us on Twitch in for us great numbers, and
Yeah.
it's also very nice that we've seen people building in Minecraft
Yes.
already,
Absolutely.
in the server already. Please continue to do so, and as always, let us know what you think, and if you have any special requests for this server or for games we should play, you can find us at Twitter at ValueFND. You can
Yes.
find us at Facebook at ValueFND as well. Basically, yeah, ValueFND as well.
Yeah.
Facebook.com/ValueFND. You can find us even on Instagram at ValueFND. And you can also find all of that bundled into one tight packet of joy at
Mm,
interactivepasts.com.
absolutely.
That's all for us for now. The last
Yes.
thing that I want to say to you is be kind to your other person, especially if they're working in like critical positions in healthcare and stuff like that. Just be kind to everybody around you, but
And
especially kind to
stay
those people.
healthy. Stay
And
safe.
stay happy and stay healthy.